Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of the Ghostbox Chronicles here at a cemetery that I like to visit. I can't go to the spot that I normally go to because they're actually holding the funeral, and I don't want to be disrespectful and actually do a Ghostbox session right there. But I wanted to ask a question, or maybe even answer a question. Do custom ghost boxes, do they get better replies than the mass-produced ghost boxes that you can get? You know, the PSB 7, PSB 11, all these other different, or even the hacked radios. Does the custom ghost box, does it perform better? And I seem to think that it does, because I think the builder has a lot to do with what they put into the box. So what I mean that is, it's kind of like alchemy. I think that part of the intention when somebody's building a ghost box goes into creating that ghost box and that connection. But I also believe that if you use a mass-produced ghost box, that you can also get good replies, because it all comes down to the connection. And what I mean by the connection is, how can I put it? It's something I've talked about for years now, and it's basically, imagine a ghost box as a telephone. And each ghost box has its own specific telephone number. Like I said, I've talked about this for years now, for the better part of 10 years, maybe 11. But I think that every ghost box has its own telephone number. And it takes a while for your, if you want to call it technician, or whoever facilitates that communication between you, the ghost box, and the other side, it takes them a while to be able to hone in on that telephone number. But once you make that connection, your operator has got that connection down for you. So I think that the more that you use the ghost box, the better and stronger replies that you start to get. But anyway, I would find another spot here. I'm going to do a ghost box session with one that I built back in 2016. I believe it was March 28th. And I affectionately call it the ugly box. Not the prettiest box I've ever made, but it works great. It gets some great replies. It's been a long time since I used it, but let's give that one a whirl now. All right, let's do a ghost box session with this one here, number 50 from 2016. This one here, Marine. Hoorah, simplify, do or die. Hoorah, hoorah, hoorah. Hello?
Ready? I was eating the Jake today.
Mr. O'Malley, are you here? Mr. O'Malley, can you tell me your first name? I see that you're a Marine. Where'd you do your basic training at? What was your MOS? Okay, I'm going to turn down the volume just a little bit. I'm going to handhold this and just walk around. Are there any spirits here that would like to talk? I always say this is a very pretty cemetery out here. Are you allowed to talk about the future?
What I do. So,
Thought I heard a no. Here's Thomas Baumgartner
son,
in Vietnam. Only 21 years old. Wow.
separation.
I always hate it when someone's so young that passes away. There's another Baumgartner. A lot of people don't believe that ghost boxes work.
You later. Situation.
Is there something that you can say that would convince people that ghost boxes work? I'll tell you what. If you could repeat a word when I say a word, that would definitely help. Can you say spirit? Spirit, I heard it. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate the spirit one. That was nice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close out this session. I'm going to close it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, if you came through, thank you very much. Well, to say thank you, and I wish you well, and you gotta go back to where you came from, all right? All right. All right, bye-bye. You know, I haven't used this box, the ugly box, since we were out at the Angel's Nest out in Mineral Wells. No, I'm sorry, Weatherford. That's where it was, Weatherford, Texas. And that was the last time that Cindy and I used this box. And we got some replies about the Baker Hotel and some of the dishes and broken dishes. And, you know, ghost boxes. Are they unique? Yes. Do custom ghost boxes seem to get better replies than your conventional off-the-shelf mass-produced ghost boxes? I think so, but then again, I think that the mass-produced ghost boxes also get really good replies. It's all about your connection, and once you make a proper connection with whatever box that you're using, then I think that the replies will come. And it's like I said earlier about connections. I mean, you have to really connect to that box. And you know, what I said earlier was just a hypothesis, but it makes sense, because when you start using a ghost box more and more, the connection or the bond becomes stronger and stronger, and so do the replies. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. If you're new here, consider subscribing. A lot more Ghost Box Chronicles videos coming up. Bye.